4 Chrono, 4 Celestial, 2 Sniper, Caitlyn carry. Okay, that's really restrictive. Can we just say Caitlyn carry? How about an undo button for units sold? An undo button is the kind of thing we would love to make, but it's actually very, very difficult because of the number of bugs that can happen. So I don't see it coming anytime soon. It would be cool, though. I know, Dance Redeemed. I'm waiting for a good song. Okay, just Caitlyn carry is fine. Okay, so we're trying to go Caitlyn carry this game. Does Swordbreaker stack? Yes, it increases the % chance of getting disarm. What are the ideal Kate items? Let's find out together. What is the Star Guardian nerf? 6 pieces going from 60 mana to 50 mana. With Chrono buff, they would cast faster the ulti. No. That is not how that works. Does Jin work with Blade Master? Yes, he gets a bunch of AD. Show cats. I've shown them before. Maybe I'll let him in later. Alright, ooh, treasure trove. Best galaxy. I love this galaxy. Alright, I think we want a sword. No, the sword's all the way over there. Alright, we'll grab a bow for now. This galaxy is all minions and monsters drop a loot orb. This one's great. I love this one. Alright, I'm giving the must dance points back, just because the song is really lame. It's not a very good dancing song. It's the start of a game. Giving the points back for now. Is the new Chrono changes a buff or a nerf? It is a change. Do you think 8 seconds for 2 Chronos makes them useless? No, I don't. I think it'll be just fine. Okay, now step 1 to running this build is to actually find Caitlyn. Would PBE TFT be available on mobile ever? No, there are no plans to bring PBE to mobile. Is the Chrono rework on 10.9 designed to be a nerf in 6 Chrono builds? No, it's not. The Chrono change is actually a buff to 6 Chrono by a significant margin, and it is actually going to end up to be a very large buff to everything else. Like, we're pretty sure 2 Chrono is actually probably kind of just broken. Okay, that's nice. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we have Caitlyn. We have a TF. We're going to put this in for now. I mean, this is actually the play. We've got the Chrono. We've got the Celestial. We're in a good spot here. I've always felt that this galaxy is just how the game should be all the time. I mean, one of the things we're doing with the galaxies is trying to see, you know, where the game could be improved if necessary. So who knows? Okay, we're ditching this. We're gonna level. We have 2 Chrono, 2 Sniper. We may as well throw this in for strength. We'll keep this, we'll keep this. Sell, sell, sell. You did say Celestial, though. How do I get the Celestial in? That's the hard part here. How do I get the Celestial in here? I mean, 2 Celestial is pretty easy, but 4 Celestial? Kassadin, Lulu, Ashe, and Rakan, I guess? Whooper on a ledge. Appreciate the Twitch Prime. Thank you. Specific question. I am an Agile coach, Scrum Master. Is there a place for me at Riot Games? Yes, they call those development managers. How would I apply? What is important? I couldn't tell you much about the development manager, like, branch. I'm not as big of an expert on that. Okay, TF is a bait here. Keep that, keep that. Okay. I couldn't tell you as much about the dev manager side, but I know we hire dev managers a lot, and they do the agile scrum stuff, so you could look into development manager at Riot Games. We have one on our team. He actually came from Ubisoft. So, around how many more items do you get in this galaxy? Depends. What do you think about PvE in the first rounds dropping the same amount of items and money for all players? I kind of like that idea, to be honest. But it has some drawbacks. It'll make the experience kind of like flat, and we're kind of already using that muscle in a lot of other places where it's like variation but the same for all players. So we're hesitant to push that muscle even more. Okay, we need to hit more Caitlyns. That's kind of the problem going on right now here. 13, 15, 18. We could... No, we'll keep it all. How's the Riot tech support? Fine. Good. They made it so we can work from home pretty well. Do you think 3-star 1 costs are too weak? Well, we just buffed most of them this patch, so... I would say on live they are too weak, yes. Oh, Ash, you arrowed the wrong thing. You're the worst. Oh, and that redemption. That's unfortunate. That's a loss. No. There's no rod. There's no sword. Man, this is like nothing what we want. That's unfortunate. We're going to grab a bow, though. Hopefully. Yeah, there we go. Grab a bow. Did you get hired by Riot for TFT? No, I've been at Riot for 3 years. Got it. Is this the most inflationary galaxy that you could make? No. Not even close. In fact, we tested... Okay. Obviously, I can't reveal what we're working on in the back. But what I'll say is, remember when I posted that Twitter midweek where I'm like, playtest went really well for me. I got 3-star GP. We were testing a galaxy that was quite inflationary. So... that is how I was able to get that 3-star GP. And again, we're just testing. Doesn't mean we'll ship it. Wait, level 5 with 20 gold already. Oh my god, this person's pirate high rolling like crazy. Oh, that's bad for us. A second Ash arrow could win this if Poppy dies. Wow, we won that. I'm shocked we won that. That person is adapting so well. Yes, they are. I do enjoy that adapt has become a meme, though. As if you actually can't adapt or something. Alright, this Rakan's just... I've been holding it too long. No Blitzcranks, though. What do you think about a galaxy where interest is doubled? That sounds awful. A galaxy where interest is doubled basically says you must econ, anything else is playing incorrectly. That sounds awful. Yeah, because when people meme just adapt, what they're actually saying is, wah, I can't play the game when it goes unexpectedly. So. Ooh, good Cassidy ult. Getting 4 items in the first PvE stage when people get money is hard to build. Yes, we're removing the 0 money this patch. So that's gone. What arena is this? This is one of the 3 new ones that come out next patch. There are 3 Odyssey ones that you can buy. And this is my favorite of the 3. Is Deathblade a good item? No, it's not. It is if, like... Deathblade is a win more item. If you're going to win the fight, it'll help you win even more. Speaking of Deathblade. Any update on how the shop for mobile is going? Mobile team is working very hard on that very quickly. So, should be soon-ish. I meant to sell the Ezreal. Distracted by the must answer question. Okay. I think that's what we do. Now, if we're going Caitlyn carry, we're going to have to stay at 5 for a while and roll, so hopefully we hit it. Let's see what everyone else is running. 3 Vanguard, 3 Star Guardian. That's a funny Zoe. That Zoe's going to wreck us. 3 Blade Master, 2 Vanguard, Rebel, Vanguard, Blade Master. Okay. GA on Kate? No, thank you. GA on Kate would be an absolute waste. Any plans on adding new items or champs? Yes, there are. What about a galaxy where you choose an extra 2 synergy to get in the beginning of the battle? That just sounds like give me the 2 best synergies and GG, I win? Is this the first game today? No, this is the second game. Does red buff work with Aurelia Dash? Yes, it does. Okay. Hey, Shen. Sweet. 2 Caitlyns. That's nice to see. I think that actually makes this the play. Yeah, okay. Do Hurricane Bolts trigger Rage Blade stacks? Let's find out. 0.97. It looks like yes, they do. Oh no, that was Chrono. Looks like no, they don't. Does QSS block the stun from Trap Claw? Yes. Is this PvE? Yes. What are the requirements to get into the TFT development team? I mean, it's basically just apply to Riot. Riot has general openings for various positions. So, okay, 2 more Caitlyns to go. There's our Blitzcranks that we want. 1 more Caitlyn to go. One more Caitlyn would be sick. Is there any consideration for treating Fawn like other spatula items, example, only usable when on the field? No, we've tried that before, and it just creates weird situations where, like, oops, the Fawn popped off and now a unit has to be deleted or something like that. So we try to avoid those situations. Her snipe target keeps dying. I saw a YouTube video where you were say having caps are bad for the game, but I built Machine Gun Ash and she caps at 5.0 AS and it was bad. Any chance that cap goes away? Yeah, I think there's an argument for increasing the attack speed cap. Can you name your cat Mortdog? If you're happy saying Mortdog, come here Mortdog over and over, then by all means. Did you buff Kate? If so, can you show the buff? No, there are no Caitlyn buffs. This is the same Caitlyn as live. Alright, we want the tier. We're not going to get it. Because no one leaves a tier that long. See? Told you. After that, we want... I don't know. Armor? Make a GA for the front line? Another sword? Just to make Deathblade and be silly? I think it's armor, though. No. Alright, fuck it. Sword it is. Add a treasure chest to the treasure trove carousel, please. That'd be cute. Do you think Jarvan needs some buffs? No, not even a little. In fact, if I believe the challenger players, Jarvan is the most overpowered unit in the game. I almost didn't buy these. Alright, give me that Caitlyn. Yay, thank you. Thank you, game. Thank you for doing what I ask of you. Alright, well now we can level. So that's sweet. I keep telling you, man, all you have to do is ask. And the game gives you exactly what you... Ooh, that is a scary-ass Darius. Oh, by the way, QSS is nerfed. Ha ha! Enjoy your nerfed QSS. Should I buy this? No. Yeah, it's 10 seconds now. I don't think I need this. I don't think I need it. I mean, certainly that gives us 4 Chrono now. I think at this point we keep leveling. Now, to get 4 Celestial, because that was what we want. Because ideally, Chrono-wise, this gets replaced with, like, Wukong and or Thresh. Which is why we don't upgrade it. Also, I'm pretty sure that's the play. So then Celestial, Lulu, and, again, I think it's Rakan? So... What's the nerf to QSS? It goes from 15 seconds to 10 seconds. And yeah, it still is anti-Zephyr for sure. Have you considered adding a chance that Kayn will drop a single item besides the combined one to help players combine that one single item they have? I mean, half the time that isn't true, so... How come we can't see items on champs during carousel? Because there's a bug. Chrono got changed? Yes, Chrono got changed. The thing that everyone misses, though, is that you get the first tick right at the start of combat, which is a very big buff. Is current slow roll playstyle intended? Yes. It is intended to be viable. A Nico. Ooh. Hey, we got our tiers finally. Sweet. Okay, well, congrats, Caitlyn, you're done. We'll hold on to those. Okay, so eventually we want a Lulu, which means we probably want another Shojin. Now, the Last Whisper... Giant Slayer? Last Whisper or Giant Slayer? That's a tough one. Or IE. Probably not IE, though. I don't think IE Ashe is any good. So. What about a galaxy where the same units on board proc synergies, i.e. 2 Kates for Chrono? I just think that would make builds more boring, so I would probably go against that. In the League announcement, they mentioned a summer expansion with a lot of new stuff. By summer, do you mean early summer or later summer? I would say early summer. Because, let's see. Yeah, definitely early summer. That's what I would say. GA the Shen? I don't know if that's worth. Shen's not really a GA kind of character. Yeah, I mean, Chrono Ashe is actually a real thing here. Like... Boop. How does Rudon Bolt work with Sniper trait? Works, I think, the same. I think it just increases the damage. I had a bug with 2 stars in not ulting when I've seen... Yeah, we've seen that bug. That's on the bug list to fix. TWB1X. Appreciate the Twitch Prime. Are we getting a Travis Scott concert in TFT? No. I did see the Fortnite thing. That was very interesting. Is the concept of different galaxies going to be a permanent addition to all future TFT sets? No. Having galaxies in a set called Taco Monsters would be a little weird, so... No, this is a just for galaxies thing. Do items on snipers deal more damage like Giant Slayer or Shiv? No. Like there, the bolt is dealing 148. That looks to just be 70% of her AT. I don't think the bolt is benefiting from sniper. Yep, set 4 is Taco Monsters. Sorry, I leaked it. Now I'm fired. Okay, ideally here, if we have the Shojin, we could just build a second Shojin. So a tier would be great. There are 3 tiers. Or we just take Thresh. Nope, no Thresh. There's still 2 tiers left. If we don't get a tier, we can do this. Okay, we got a tier. Happy days. Alright, Shogun, I'm going to mark your force build as complete. I'm doing Caitlyn carry, it's happened, so complete. Does the bolt damage scale up with the champion? I mean, it's based on the AD, so... Okay, we have 2 Shojins. Do we just do this on Ashe and say screw the Lulu? I think so. I think we have fun. Yeah, sniper only works on abilities. Yep, that's correct. That Zoe is scary, though. That Zoe's going to make my Caitlyn never play the game. Zoe, let my Caitlyn go! Boop. Okay, it is funny watching Caitlyn hit for like 5,000 and then heal with 3 Celestial. That's pretty funny. Okay, Ashe. Right now, what we need is another Celestial. Ashe. I mean, that is a Celestial, just not the one we want. Ooh, that's a scary Xerath. Come on, Caitlyn, snipe the Xerath. Boop. No! Oh, come on! In the GA state. Why isn't Echo a Chrono character? Because the skin doesn't match. But yes, we certainly know the lore ramifications there. Another Ashe. Yeah, Cloak would be hilarious here. If you're considering adding new items, I think it'll add much more variety. I mean, we're certainly not going to add another component, is what I'll say. No Cloak. Alright, well, this is definitely a sniper build. Because we're going to put Ginsu's on Ashe. That's that. We still need another Celestial, though. Hey, there we go. Okay. There, he should have 20% dodge, 30% dodge, plus normal dodge. That should give us a decent front line, at least. That is a big Darius. Snipe him. Snipe him. Yes! Excellent. SMS Tolty. Appreciate the Twitch Prime. 3 months. Congrats on your new badge. 6 out of 6 comps like Cybernetic Nobles always feel bad to have in a game. You must disagree if they're back in the game. Why? Because a lot of players like being able to just chase after the lots of the same unit. It's a very good thing to introduce players to the game. What is incorrect is if at the top level it is the optimal way to play, then we probably are not in the right spot. So we're basically after Lulu. I suppose we could level, but we have enough health. Is the concept of adding targeting to a certain champ team comps a possible concept? What do you mean? We kind of already have that. Some of our targeting paradigms already do that. God, we just cannot get through. Like, I'm pretty sure this person's running 4 Mystic. Yep, 4 Vanguard, 4 Mystic. We're just doing no damage. Oh, that's funny. Just curious, what was the difference between Rebel and Darkstar Star Guardian that the Rebel comp didn't get a hotfix? A couple of things. A, it was early in the set, so we wanted to let things settle out a bit more. B, the popularity, and C, the ability to acquire it. Like, Darkstar is very easy to get, whereas the Gangplank overpoweredness thing was actually pretty hard to pull off. How about switching the crit bonus damage stat with the dodge chance stat, since there's no assassins anymore that increase crit damage? I think that would be a decent thing to do. Whew. Hooray, Ash did it. My Mono Reavers are stacked together. Yes, that is probably incorrect. Alright. Item-wise, we don't really care. We're at the point where we have enough items. Kind of just want the Thresh because it's Thresh, but ZZ Rot? Nah, we don't need it. Our damage users already have max items, so we don't need Last Whisper. We're doing mostly magic damage anyway with this build. We're not going to level, actually, because we need one more Ash. No. Have you planned to nerf any nerf to Battery Sona? No, we have not. And the Exodia, aka Xerath. I don't know that Xerath is Exodia, but Xerath is getting a small nerf. Yeah, QSS wore off. Now Darius doesn't get to move. How am I? I'm alright. How are the new galaxies? They're fun. This one's really fun. I like this new galaxy. Alright, give me an Ash. It's not an Ash, but I'll take it. Give me an Ash. Thank you. Okay, now we can level. Still need a Lulu. Oh, actually, I guess getting to 2 Mystic wouldn't be the worst play here. Lulu for this, and then throw in a Soraka or Karma or something. Any plans on changing galaxies? You heard a streamer say it was too easy to get early win streaks. Yes, streamers like to talk. Not sure that streamers are always correct, but they sure like to talk. Ooh. Alright, this was the 4 Mystic player that last time we struggled with. And this time we wrecked him, so... Build's coming online. Look at that Caitlyn damage. Woo. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, that's not good for us. That's... Oh, Jesus. And a 3-star Jhin. Oh, shit. Shit. I don't know who to put this on. Add Aurelia. Just throw in a random Aurelia. Yeah, I mean, I actually think it's Thresh. I do think the answer is Thresh here. Okay, well, this is the person... If we're going to struggle with anybody, it's this person, so... Okay, well, I guess we're okay. Sweet! That feels good. This might be a first. Also, I missed a Karma. That was dumb. Damn. We like pulling these in. That's fine. Okay, I think we're good here. Do we get a ranked reward as a special arena? No, it is not an arena. It's a little legend. Who do you think would have won MSI 2020? My guess would have been T1. They look pretty hot. That is a 3-star Kale. Okay. And we beat the 3-star Kale. Okay, well, this comp is doing pretty good. Alright, last round. 2 Xeraths. There's the Lulu. I mean, we have 5 Chrono right now. I think the actual play is to go like this. Because then we pull this in. Pull in any of these is fine. Yeah, something like this is, I think, the play. Alright. What are we up against? Oh, it's this person. We beat them last time. So, good luck. We'll see what happens. Looking good. Because now this person never moves, and we win. It's a first. That's a first with, and that was Treasure Trove. Treasure. And that was 4 Chrono, 4 Celeste, carry. GG.